What's up guys? Dale here. And guess what? Valve finally dropped something worth talking about. Not just some tiny shadow update nobody notices, but a legit patch with real changes. On August 14th, CS2 finally got what fans have been asking for. A night version of Ancient. Yeah, now you can run around this ancient arena under the stars, slip in puddles, and hunt enemies in the dark. No rain yet, but the vibe is so creepy you half expect Freddy Krueger to be holding an AWP around the corner. And that's not all. Alongside the new atmosphere, we've got animation fixes, visual updates, smoother FPS, and even some long overdue changes to bunny hopping. In short, this update is stacked and we're breaking it all down right now. Let's kick things off with the headline feature, Night Ancient. It feels like Valve finally listened to the community's prayers. Ancient is no longer just that bright, sunny temple map. Now it's got a nighttime version, and the atmosphere is completely different. Darker, moodier, puddles on the ground, and lighting that changes how some positions are played. Funny thing is, no rain yet, so you won't hear that splash splash across the map. But Valve did add raindrop effects on player models, as if they just walked through a drizzle. It looks slick and makes the map feel more alive. There's a catch though. For now, Night Ancient is only available in casual and deathmatch. No competitive or premier, at least not yet, but honestly it feels like just a matter of time. Overall, Night Ancient makes CS2 feel like it's dipping into horror season. Higher tension, lower visibility, and even a regular match feels fresh and unpredictable. See the promo code on the screen. Don't wait for a lucky chance. Luck is already on your side. Enter the promo code on our website and collect top loot from GGDROP. Have fun hunting! Now let's talk graphics and performance. Valve clearly put some effort into the visuals. Contrast looks sharper, lighting is cleaner, and overall the game just feels richer. Shadows and highlights now play a bigger role. In some spots, you've really got to strain your eyes to catch an opponent. There are also new visual touches. Those raindrops on player models? Small detail, but it goes a long way. It makes the map feel alive, like it's evolving not just from patch to patch, but right there, in-game. Performance-wise, players are reporting smoother FPS. Sure, if your rig is ancient, pun intended, you'll still struggle, but overall, optimization has taken a step forward. Micro stutters and random hitches are noticeably reduced, even on high-end setups. So yeah, this update managed to make CS2 prettier and easier on your hardware. Not bad at all. Next up, animations. And yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. Valve patched several bugs that were driving players nuts. First off, the butterfly knife. Before, it would flip open so fast it looked less like a weapon and more like a helicopter blade. Now it's smooth, consistent, and actually works as intended. They also brought back the old animations for the AWP and M4. That's a straight-up gift for the veterans who hated the newer ones and thought they felt awkward. On top of that, reloads and inspect animations have been polished up. They're faster, cleaner, and a lot less clunky. You'll especially notice it on pistols and rifles. It feels functional now, not like a gun fashion show. Weapons feel more responsive, and in CS, every millisecond matters. So fixes like this genuinely make the game better. Another big change, FPS and bunny hopping. Before, players could mess with custom FPS limits on servers to gain advantages. Some people had faster strafes, others turned bunny hop into a near infinite flight. Well, Valve finally shut that down. No more tweaking FPS in the console, now it's locked, and the same for everyone. And honestly, props to the devs. This kills a ton of unfair advantages. No more opponents bouncing around like they've got springs strapped to their shoes. Bunny hopping itself also got some love. It's now consistent and reliable, instead of the old coin flip where sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Small change on paper, but it makes matches way fairer. Now it's your actual skill that matters, not some FPS exploit. And of course, the economy, the part of CS that half the player base cares about more than actually shooting. This update brought in a brand new limited M4A1S skin. And as always, it's both a blessing and a curse. Blessing, because the skin looks fantastic, sleek, stylish, and instantly desirable. Curse, because its price shot through the roof on day one. Valve also finally rolled out the long-awaited Austin Major sticker discounts. You can grab them cheaper now, though some players are salty that it took this long. Still, better late than never, and it's the perfect chance to finish your sticker collections. On top of that, a few temporary items and refresh skin rotations hit the client. Nothing game-breaking, but nice little additions for collectors. The CS2 economy is buzzing again. The market's alive, prices are swinging, and everyone's debating whether it's smarter to grab stickers on sale or throw cash at the next case. Now for the juicy part, Valve's hidden hints. Data miners dove into the update files and found some pretty exciting stuff. First up, mentions of a new Volti case. No clue what's inside yet, but judging by the name, expect lightning, electricity, and some flashy new content. Second, there are references to retakes making a comeback. That's a fan favorite. Short, snappy matches focused on site retakes. Perfect for players who don't want to grind through a full 40-minute match. There are also traces of potential fun modes, things like Surf or something similar. Looks like Valve isn't just patching bugs, but actively cooking new content to keep players hooked. And the biggest tease? Hints about a new operation. No details yet, but the fact that new mission mechanics are popping up in the code is a clear sign. Valve is planning something major behind the scenes. So even if you didn't notice half the changes in this patch, under the hood, CS2 is gearing up for something big. So let's wrap this up. The August 14th update turned out to be a big one. We got Night Ancient with its new vibe, polished animations, smoother FPS, fixed bunny hopping, and a level playing field with FPS limits. On top of that, a new limited M4A1S skin, discounted Austin Major stickers, and juicy hints about upcoming modes, cases, and maybe even a new operation. This time, Valve showed they're not just patching surface-level bugs, but laying the groundwork for the future of CS2. And that's the biggest win here. We're seeing real evolution, not just quick fixes. Alright, that's it for today. Drop a comment. How do you feel about Night Ancient? Love the new atmosphere, or are you holding out for full-on rain and thunder? And what excites you more? A new case or a full operation? I'm Dale, wishing you smooth games, and I'll catch you in the next one.